Hi guys, welcome to the Circle of Alchemy. Today we're going to be talking about manifesting.
Woo, manifesting. Okay. Ugh. It's such a complicated subject because it seems like so easy. Everybody's like, just manifest it, just manifest it. Manifesting, it's everywhere. Everywhere is manifesting. But the hardest part, I think, that I've realized of manifesting is letting go of the manifesting.
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Like, okay, so there's a process in manifesting, right? So first you have to create the thought in your mind, like a pretty picture. I see that picture in my mind. And then after I see that picture in my mind, I have to feel it. What's it going to feel like when I get that manifestation? So I sit in that and I feel that for a little bit, right? And that feeling and that joy and that excitement is going to create the momentum, right? Like I'm picturing it in my head. I'm creating it in my soul and it's getting that fire, right? And once we have that fire, we have to learn, poof, let it go. Like a basketball, right? Like just poof.
So do you never think about that manifestation again, or is it like something that you just visualize like every now and then
I just check in every once in a while, like just check in. How am I feeling about this? But I'm not like obsessed, right? And that's the hard part, to just not obsess about the manifestation.
especially when you're first starting, because it's like you don't really know and you're really putting your all into it because you really want it so badly. And yeah, I mean, even sometimes today, because what we think is good for us may not always be the best thing for us.
You also have to watch how you're manifesting things. Like it's like, be careful. You're gonna get it.
Well,
You know?
and or don't doubt yourself while you're manifesting something, because I know that your vibrations, like the universe doesn't listen to your words, it listens to your vibration about what you're trying to bring into your life. So let's say you're trying to manifest money, but in your vibration, you're like, oh, I'm never going to have that. Like, I might be reaching to, out there too much. Like, may not actually be possible. And then it's how you speak about it afterwards, like, I'm always broke. I never have enough. Well, then if you're trying to manifest it, but yet you're feeling this negative way about it, you're just going to constantly bring that into your life, the lack. And it's so hard.
It is
To
so
like make yourself
hard.
believe something that you have not believed your whole life.
Yes, so I don't want anybody to like get discouraged because my manifestations are not coming true. Like, just keep at it. It's practice makes perfect. If you don't know how to manifest and you're manifesting things, you are manifesting things,
Right.
but you might be manifesting things that you don't want because you don't have the practice and you don't
Right.
know, right?
Yes.
So it's practice makes perfect, right? We have to think about it, we have to see it and envision it. Throw out those feelings of happiness and joy.
Yes.
What does that feel like when I'm a millionaire? When I'm a millionaire, I can help so many people. I can, like my family and my friends, they're all going to benefit from me being a millionaire. And that
Yes.
makes me feel so happy, like that I can help so many people. So that's what I'm putting out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very hard. Very hard.
Yeah, because if you've never been a millionaire, you don't really know how you might feel.
Yeah.
So I tried to put it like, what would it feel like to not have to worry? What would it feel like to have that new home? What would it feel like to drive that new car? What would it feel like to have all your debts wiped clean?
Yes. And I'm a little delusional. So the car that I want, I picture it sitting in my driveway. It's literally out there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I have plans to take it to the car wash later. I don't know what you're doing. Like, you got to be a little delusional with that.
I
I
agree.
see that car sitting in my driveway. It is perfect for me, like, set that energy out. And then we have to just let it go. Don't constantly think about it, which is the hardest part, because when you don't have something and you really want something, you think about it non-stop.
Well, and sometimes you may think, well, if I don't think about it, if I don't keep recreating these thoughts of happiness, then it won't come to me. I mean, there's a lot of, I guess, misinterpreted ideas about manifesting your desires. There's a lot of information out there, and sometimes it can be confusing of like what's actually going to help me bring this in.
Yeah, and I feel like little manifestations that get you to where you need to be are better than focusing on the big giant ones,
Yes, like start small and work your way up,
Yes.
because you want to manifest things that are obtainable. Let's see how
Yeah.
I can do this. Let's see how well I manifest these things. Like, I believe you told me one time that you manifest a front row parking spot at your favorite coffee shop.
Yes.
And so every time you go there, you still always have a, empty parking spot.
Yes.
Yeah. So like start off with like small things,
Yes. I manifest at the thrift store all the time. If I need something and I know I don't want to go buy it brand new, because let's say I had $1 million, I would still love to thrift. Okay? I love thrifting. It's so fun for me. So if I'm needing something in my house, or my kids need something in their house, or we need something for a week, I'll sort of just like picture it sitting at the thrift store. I'll just picture it sitting at the thrift store and say like, it's mine. It's already mine. Like I already know it's mine. The universe is going to deliver it to me on a little golden platter sitting right in the thrift store. And then I go to the thrift store, right? And it's sitting right there, exactly what I need. Maybe not in the exact form that I created it, but it's there. It might be might not be the perfect color, but it's there. It's right there, right? So we just have to keep practicing those little things. That front row spot at the coffee shop, yes. That TV stand that you need at the thrift store. Practice little things. The crystal to guide you in your life. Like manifest the perfect crystal bracelet to move its way forward to you. And then on Facebook the next day, you're gonna see like amethyst, right? You pay attention also to the signs, right? Like you're manifesting the perfect crystal to come your way. The next day you see ads all over the place for an amethyst. Pay attention. You need amethyst in your life, Manifesting we can practice manifesting so many things. We don't have to just go for the big giant things. We gotta work our way up. And then we have to see how long it takes us. Like, how long is it taking for that manifestation to get to me?
That is good advice.
And that's based on your vibrations and your frequency. If I'm in a very high vibratory state, if I'm danced like you busted me this morning, you came to pick me up at my house, I was trying to elevate the frequency today. So I had my music blasting, singing at the top of my lungs, dancing. Perfect time for me to put manifestations into the air because I'm in a high vibratory state, which is exactly what I was doing. I'm glad you didn't come in when I was saying my manifestation because you really would have thought I was crazy. But so when you're in a high vibratory frequency, you're having the time of your life. That's the time to say like, my perfect vehicle is sitting in my driveway. My perfect vehicle is already for me. I am a millionaire. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. Speak your future into existence when you're feeling, because a lot of us are manifesting out of desperation.
Oh God, I'm so glad you said that.
Because it does. We shouldn't be doing that. It'll take so long to get to us, and it'll come in a super sloppy form. Like if we're manifesting from a very low place, the manifest that we're going to receive is going to be in a low vibratory place. So make sure you're manifesting when you're having the best time ever. And if you're having the best time ever with someone, like a friend, a best friend, a partner, a sister, a brother, like say your manifestations out loud, spread that, like maybe they'll start saying it out loud. Like, yeah, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. It's fun to say. My bank account is overflowing, like whatever. If you're in a high vibratory state, I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am healthy. I am perfect. Money flows easily and effortlessly to me. Just start speaking these wild, crazy manifestations and watch other people pick up on it. And it might be a joke at first.
Have you tried the 3-6-9 technique?
I have not done that.
I just recently started that.
Okay.
A friend of mine inspired. Well, it was a TikTok video that I had seen, and then I didn't put much thought into the 3-6-9. I'm like, all my manifestations are filling up front and back. There's no way I'm writing each of these, that many times. But I picked one, and I am doing that right now. The
so
3-6-9.
Explain it a little bit. What do we do?
So a manifestation that you want to bring in, you write it down in the morning 3 times. Then in the afternoon, you'll rewrite the same manifestation 6 times. And then that evening, you'll rewrite that manifestation 9 times. I find it easier to write this if you're manifesting one thing.
Right.
Because if you have like 10 things, that's a lot of writing, and it does hurt your hand. But
How many days in a row do you do this?
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. 3 days. Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. And it is like on your mind, you're reminding yourself, oh, I got to write this manifestation. And it's important because to feel that, like that energy, like, like feel what it would feel like to have that. So you're keeping that emotion of high vibrational, like loving, thankfulness, gratitude, energy.
Yes, I see myself driving around town in my brand new car all the time. Windows down, music up.
I'm so thankful for this new car.
Yes, I'm so thankful. Let's go to the car wash. Let's go put some
Let's
air
take
in the
care
tires.
of this thing. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That was a great little informative scoop. You have anything else to add?
I do not. Just stay strong and keep the faith. You're creating your reality every day. All day, you're creating your own reality by your thoughts and by your feelings. And so...
Thoughts, words, and actions. Yes, absolutely.
So stay in the vibration of being thankful for everything you do have, and that takes time. It's not an instant thing, but if you work on it daily and you... throughout the day, think of something that you are grateful for. You are increasing your vibration. For sure. Gratefulness and authenticity. Being who you really are and being grateful for everything you have, even if it's not, in your opinion, much. Right? Even if you want more, still give gratefulness to everything that you already have, because it just puts that vibration into the air. And once you're grateful for something, it's like the universe wants to give you more and more and more and more. So, yeah. Yep.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.